3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to Don't Talk Back to Your Mama podcast, where we share our views on being an entrepreneur family. I'm Latanya.
I'm Amari.
I'm Tiara.
What's up? So you guys, how are you guys feeling today?
Good child. Good child.
I'm starting to feel the buzz.
Oh, Lord.
But I woke up incredibly happy, so I have no complaints.
Yeah.
I woke up super early this morning.
Early was what?
I woke up at 5 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Early. So how about you, Mom?
You know, I'm feeling blessed, highly favored, you know.
Period. As always.
Enjoying life, you know. Things are
As
really
always.
good. Even when things are challenging, things are really good. Right?
Right.
Yeah, so I'm loving life right now. 2023, you know, we talked about being intentional in our goals. So how you guys are doing about that? Honestly.
I know it's been a struggle. Like I'm
Honestly, how y'all doing with being intentional?
Honestly, I've been trying. That's all I really can say. I'm not gonna say that I've gotten things accomplished just yet, but I'm trying, and you know, I still have time, so that's how I feel.
Every day is a challenge, but I think at the end of the day, as long as I know that I'm waking up a better version of myself than I was yesterday, then I'm okay with that. That's a vibe, and things are going to change every day, whether it's relationship, business. I think like right now with my business, I'm going through like a transitional period,
Right.
where I'm trying to bring in different people and do different things, and I think my patience is being tried right now. I think my ego, my pride, and I'm just like, you know what's so crazy though? Like I'm actually very proud of myself because something happened the other day where I felt like someone tried to make me feel a type of way, or they tried to make it seem like they were doing something special.
Right.
But I was like not in my ego like I normally would have been, or in my pride. Like I really have been owning the business since like 26. It's like 3 years in the fold, 4 years in the fold. Like stuff that bothered me then does not bother me now, and like I just love that right now. That feels great. Like I just want to move on to the next best thing because this little thing here, not to call my business little because I hate when people say that. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for the next big thing. So nothing bothers me right now other than if it hinders my progression. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. That's good. That's good stuff. I know for me right now, I'm just really focused on my 50th is coming up. So I've been trying to throw hints to you guys what I want my party to look like.
Trying.
Girl.
I've been trying to throw hints about my 50th birthday coming up. You know, so we have a venue.
Girl, tell the truth. We were planning you a party.
Yeah.
Definitely planning her a party, and she went. Well, she didn't know that we were planning her a party, so she started planning her own party.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And that's not what you're supposed to do.
Well, I feel like my 50th is a milestone, and nobody knows what I want that to look like but me. And the fact that I'm ready to celebrate 50 years around the world, like that's amazing. So I want to make sure it's every little thing that's important to me. Not to discredit what you guys were attempting to do, but I'm looking forward to you guys giving your feedback now and seeing what you think.
And what do y'all think about that? Do you think that people should just bogart your whole plans that they were doing for you? Or, you know, do you think she should have sat back and let us finish planning her party? What you think, Mark?
I think you should have said that.
You think so?
I think you could have like given us a little something that, okay, well, since y'all are gonna do it, I definitely want this, but I definitely think you should have just sat back and let somebody else do it.
Girl, then suppose y'all would have did my party and I would have been real disappointed. Then what?
Girl, bye. You would be disappointed.
Why would you have been disappointed?
Because I just know what I want. Like, it's one thing when you have a woman who is confident, she knows what she wants, it's not even no questions about it. And that's just what it is for this. I mean, any other birthday, I have it in mind when you guys are playing something. But anyway, enough about my 50th. Clearly, we're not going to agree on that. So I'm interested in seeing what you guys think in regard to me going ahead and planning my party. It was so funny though, because I had called the venue on that Friday. I had told the lady I was coming to look at it. Then I get a call from Tiara. Then I get a call from T. Then, with Maria, you didn't call because you just didn't.
I told them, me and Tiara we were literally sitting in the car, and Tiara was like, she had you on mute because y'all were on FaceTime, and Tiara was like, should I tell her that we're playing?
So I was like, I didn't think about this. I don't know what I want to do. But anyways, whatever to you. It is our Valentine's Day episode. So you see we have our pink and our red on. But we did the best that we could because, you know, we wear black 90% of the time. But yeah, it's really exciting. Like, it's Valentine's Day. We're all in great spirits. So that's going to be our topic today. Just a little bit about Valentine's Day, living a private life. Because I think that's been like wild on Twitter right now.
Really?
Yes. Like the Valentine's Day memes are crazy.
Are people hype about Valentine's Day?
I don't know if they're hype or they just crazy. Like, you know, like just putting wild stuff on Instagram. Cause like, I don't know, I just never, like, I've never seen people be so upfront about being side bitches and getting lost on Valentine's Day. Like, I just like the memes are crazy. The Twitter is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Are you getting your man a gift?
Here's how I see it right now. You know, time for me is a currency. So my time is so valuable that he's getting my time. He's getting my time. He's getting my time. That's my gift. You know, I just.
Why are you laughing at her gift?
Because I think that at this age that I'm at, I think gifts are for special moments and things like that. And I don't want to give you a gift because it's Valentine's Day. I just want to give you some good stuff. I'm trying not to curse. Some good stuff just because. Not just because it's Valentine's Day.
What kind of good stuff?
Girl, not that. What you?
I mean,
I don't know either.
I just wanted you to expand on your good stuff.
You know, like good stuff could be a rollie. It could be, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that type of stuff is what I'm thinking.
I mean, you have to expand on that because it could have went anywhere.
Girl, you know what it won't, so we're not even going there.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm not being funny. Y'all already know what it wasn't. So yeah, I would just like to give gifts just because. I don't want it to be about the Valentine. It's a holiday. I do think when I was younger, it was a big deal because I was like, okay, who I'm getting gifts from? I'm getting gifts from all of them.
Wait, so you're not even expecting it to be big for you? Like, you don't expect a lot of gifts?
Oh, I do expect a gift. Valentine's Day is for women, for
Oh,
real.
okay,
So
okay.
men, it's a plus if they get something, but Valentine's Day is for women.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
So give us your thoughts on Valentine's Day. What is it about? Who is it about? Because I really think Valentine's Day is just about sharing love.
I think so too.
So I don't want to say necessarily it's just for women, but you have to think about that because think about the things like where people are in same-sex relationships and they're not women. Do you think they shouldn't be expecting a gift from their partner?
I just think that, I really think that women's supposed to get spoiled on Valentine's Day. I'm going to leave it at that.
What are
I
your
really
thoughts?
think that it's a woman's holiday, or I really believe that. I don't think that you can't get your man something because you absolutely can. Because I just said that. I think that's okay. I'm just saying for me, I just think that it's a girly thing.
I think that kind of like leads me into my next question, which was, what's your best and your worst Valentine's Day you've ever had? So like with me, I can start because my worst Valentine date I ever had was probably like 5 years ago or something like that, 6 years ago. And I didn't get them nothing. I was like, Valentine's Day is for women. I'm broke. I will say I was broke and I did not ever have shame in that. I was definitely broke and I was like, bro, I'm not getting him nothing. Like, he better give me some good stuff because he got money, but I'm not getting him nothing. Like, whatever. Man, we argued the whole night at dinner, bro.
Because you didn't give him anything?
Yes.
Really?
It's so funny.
I think that's
Okay, but okay.
And I was sick. And it was the one that blew me the most about the whole thing was it's almost like because I did not get him anything, he felt like he wanted to take his gifts back.
wow, that's interesting. I wonder if that's like I don't know, is that an age thing? Like,
No.
You don't think so?
I think men nowadays expect something. God damn, bitch, I spend money on you all year long. And I will say now that I had that experience, I will say going forward, I probably will always get them at least something, whether it's like a designer shirt, a watch, or whatever. We were just talking about this. Like, I love spending money. I don't know what it is. I love giving good, great gifts. Like, that's my favorite thing to do. I just like making people feel good and to I know it makes me feel good when I get great gifts. Like, I hate giving trash gifts. I don't know what it is. I can't give you some BS, like, no.
I think it depends on knowing your mate too, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because really, I have been, in relationships where people have honestly told me, don't buy me anything. It's really nothing you can buy me that I want. I really just want you. I really just want to spend time with you, and make that special. What? Oh, I thought you was. Oh, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I really have had men in my life who have basically just said, I don't want anything, like literally. And not to say that that's right or wrong, but I think it just depends on your mate and you being able to cater to that individual person and what their wants are. Because if you're a busy woman and say, you're traveling, you got the kids and you never make time or have time because you're always putting them off, I think some of them time is probably the most important thing. But it depends on your mate, right?
Definitely.
Don't you think? You're always getting spoiled.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I love being spoiled.
I know.
I love gifts.
Yeah.
Gifts are like, to me, it's like tokens of my love. Like,
That's
you're
your
giving
love
me a
language?
gift. Yeah, gifts are my love language for sure. I don't know, but I feel like I growing up, like, gifts were my love language, like, from my parents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But to backpack on that, it definitely depends on your mate.
Yeah.
Because I know some dudes where they're just like, I don't even want my woman to
I
buy
think
me a
they're lying.
gift.
You
Oh,
think
really?
so?
Yeah, keep going. I think they're lying.
I don't think so.
I think they're lying. Keep going.
Why would they?
I
Why they
got
gotta be
They're
lying?
not
They're lying.
I
Or
think
maybe you just haven't met a dude like that before, where they're like, I don't want you to buy me anything.
that's what I was gonna say.
Then you see they like that meme on Instagram. They be like, "Oh, my baby just pulled up with the draws and chocolates." Like, what? I don't
Girl,
know
you're not
that.
bad with no dry chocolate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stop acting like they don't want nothing. They want something.
Okay, like I said, it could be time.
It's
Time?
It could be
Affection.
time. It could be that thing that guy gave you.
No, time is never. Y'all are crazy. There's nobody y'all really think that that's all they want.
I'm just
I-
saying time.
yeah.
I said the thing that God gave you.
And
I
I
get
said
that
time.
every day, so I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
Some people
definitely
don't
not.
get that every day.
That is not happening
You
every day.
only a couple times a
Talk-
week.
Let's talk about it, right? People that are in, some people that are older, as they get older,
Yeah.
Why are you
don't-
putting your hand out like this?
You talking about But no, I watch a lot of reality TV, and I'm telling you, I was watching BMF, and the husband, like she just turned over like, don't ask me.
And what he did.
Okay, all right.
Spoiler alert, BMF.
Okay, I might have bring that up. That wasn't a good example. That wasn't a good example.
Charles.
That wasn't a good example.
okay,
I'm
so-
so bad
Wait,
at
what
Charles.
happened?
Girl, you gotta
I
watch
Did
it.
you watch
I
BMF?
don't watch any of that stuff.
I can say,
Okay, so spoiler alert.
yeah, for anybody who hasn't watched.
Charles wasn't getting it at home, which is Lil Meech Daddy.
Yeah.
I mean, no, hold on, it's Meech Daddy. Meech Daddy on there named Charles. He won't get none because he broke. That's the moral of the story. And he went and he finally humped the lady from church.
On the wall.
On the
It was
wall.
disgusting.
It
In
was
the church?
nasty.
In the church?
Not in the church, at her house.
At her house.
Oh.
But because he did that because he won't get none at home. Is that like that's how I feel.
Yeah, he must don't really love her.
I mean, that's why I said that was a bad example because it's like that turned out so bad.
Okay,
Like,
but I'm just saying the reality is women when they get to a certain age, sometimes that is not the primary objective. That's just not what's on top of mind all the time. So I just see a lot of that. That's all I'm saying. So I know I don't feel bad about it at all.
okay, girl.
Yeah, that part.
There are some people that are in like long distance relationships. They
Yeah.
see their partner on special holidays.
Absolutely.
Valentine's Day could be that holiday. There are people who are in relationships and they will travel. They don't see each
Okay.
other a lot. So to some people, time and
I think it depends on what kind of guy you like because I feel like anybody I've dated recently, maybe within even the past couple of years, their perspective is like, I do stuff for you every day. You don't pay for a meal. You don't pay for little gifts here and there. Like if we at the mall, you're gonna get something too. Like so, yeah, Valentine's Day, Christmas, birthdays, you're supposed to do that a little bit back because you've gotten it tenfold throughout the whole year. That's how I feel. That's
Interesting.
all.
Well,
But different experiences.
one of the memes that I saw that I thought was really cute, it said that working out isn't hard. You just have to get your heart broken. So when a woman loses her man, that's the first time a woman starts working out, and doing everything they need to do so they can either get them back or, get somebody else to show off. I thought that was cute.
You seen any memes you like?
I haven't seen any Valentine's. I haven't seen any.
Oh, okay.
You know that it motivates you. If that man break up with you, Lord, and let it be on Valentine's Day. Or the man that has multiple women, I don't know how they pulling all this off. I'm so rusty.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I could not imagine getting broken up with on
On
Valentine's Day.
Day.
Or even like just right before Valentine's Day.
They do that too because they don't want to be buying no gifts. Y'all know that's the truth. People will break up with you because they don't want to buy you a gift. I'm telling you, I've seen these guys do it. So they will definitely break up with you because they don't want to spend no money on you.
Well, I just can't really because, I haven't had a whole bunch of Valentine's Day.
Are you looking at me because I have?
No, I'm saying y'all are older. Y'all are older
okay,
than me. So Tanya has had probably way more Valentine's Day than I have. So I can't really.
My favorite meme was the one, it was Justin and LaBoy, and he said, my boyfriend of 10 years is so embarrassing to say out loud, you're in hell, girl. And I was like, oh my God,
Nice.
I see it all the time. Well, maybe it wasn't my favorite, it was just like hilarious to me. I
Funny
died laughing.
ones, yeah.
Because these girls have really been in these weird ass, fake ass relationships.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I want better for them.
Yeah. And I think that social media makes it worse because think about it. If you're dating somebody, you're going to post. Everybody on Valentine's Day want to post on social media their love and what they receive. They can get some people in trouble.
I don't want to post. I don't even want y'all to know who my man is.
So social media don't make you feel like, okay, I need to post my Valentine's. I need to post what I got. Let me post these little, roses that I received. No.
I might post what I got.
I'm not gonna post what I got,
person.
but I'm definitely not gonna post the person.
Okay.
Social media doesn't make me want to go on social media and post my person.
I'm gonna post mine though. I mean, y'all know I don't post tea all the time. So it's usually like we got dressed up, we get ready to go out, we looking real cute, and I'm gonna post it. But I don't do. You look on my page, it's mostly me. But I will like Christmas, the holidays. If we're going out, I'll post something because we want to feel special. They want to feel special too. Men want to feel special too.
I think the women, I think the men, everybody's getting a little desperate out here these days. And I don't even want you to know who my man is. You can assume, you could see some mutual locations.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, like I've gotten to the point now where like I don't want you to post me. You don't have I don't feel like I should have to post you. There should be no obligation.
Yeah.
Like I think our relationship should be very personal to us.
Right.
Like I think that in the past I may have overposted or like showed too much of what somebody may have did for me.
Right.
But like now where I am, it's like I like anything that I love and I really care about and I really care about losing, I'm keeping it so like close to me, so personal to me. Because people are just weird.
I just think that the last time that I posted my significant other, I got the hey sis DM and I don't want to do it.
No more. I'm over. Let me.
Because, girl, these girls out here ain't right.
But why? So
They
like,
like breaking up happy homes sometimes. I mean, that's just,
Well,
why would he
And
want to
that
know?
all-
Like, why would he want to get the message if the message should be given? Like, why?
because I'm delusional.
I'm done.
It was like, no, let's rewind. It was like I already kind of knew, but it was like I was convincing myself that I didn't know. So then it was like, all right, she came and she DM'd me and she was like, here girl, and then she pulled up with the receipts. She pulled up with the receipts. She had the pictures, the text messages, the calls to prove it, and then it was just like, dang.
Ooh.
But clearly I'm delusional because I received all of those things.
Yeah.
It's funny now. It's like, look at me.
And I was like,
So it's not funny to me. I'm like, really?
What do you want? Really? What?
And so how did you feel?
So like I said, I was hurt, but like in a couple of days, I threw it in the back of my head, and I was like, all right, back to normal.
I am so thankful that we didn't have social media back in my real days. When I was really like, I am so glad. Social media is
Another beat.
it's a gift and a curse. Because it will definitely get some people jacked up.
Niggas that get their heart broke every day, B.
That is crazy.
Back to Valentine's Day. Y'all never answered me. What was y'all best or worst Valentine's Day date?
I would probably say the most unique and cute was during COVID. And, and boy, you didn't have a lot to work with when COVID was going on because, we were in the house. The pandemic, basically, is what I'm saying. And I did really feel special. The rose petals, the music playing. And actually, I think Marty was my server. And we went in another room in the house because, we had multiple rooms when we were living out short mom. And so we were in one of the rooms in the front of the house with the big screen TV, and he had already had a movie planned to play. He had martinis prepared, dinner prepared, and I just thought it was so thoughtful to be, because we really couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So that was definitely one of my I would say cute and thoughtful moments. And then we did a little 2 steps and some nice little music. It was cute. And then we had servers. Yeah, girl. And then we had servers coming in the house, making our drinks and things like that. But I knew it was a setup for something. It was a setup for something. When they being too nice and they doing too much, you better look side out because they're up to something. He was up to something.
Okay, what about your worst?
When I just didn't get thought of for nothing. And he forgot about Valentine's Day because that's happened too. He totally forgot it was Valentine's Day. And I came with a card, I swear to God. At least I got a card. And I don't know if I had anything, and I probably I always put like a fun gift, gas card, because he's known to run out of gas sometimes, even though he got a pocket full of money. Or I would put something in there, like a favorite place he likes to eat. And he forgot. He just forgot about Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was pretty shitty, right? That's pretty shitty.
Wait, so how did that end?
He rushed out to CVS and started buying stuff, bought some flowers there, basically on that last leg, because it was all that was left at the store, a card. I don't know what else. Favorite, that was probably one of the, I have so many experiences. Y'all think I'm 50, I have a lot of, well, I'm not 50 yet, but I have a lot of experiences, so. Ooh, child.
Honestly, I was like in a relationship for like 4 or 5 years or whatever.
Yeah.
So, I don't think I really had any like worse Valentine's Day or something because I was whatever.
Yeah.
But I think probably my best Valentine's Day gift would have probably had to been like the basic stuff like a hotel room and roses and stuff. I mean, Tanya don't know nothing about that, but like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Basic stuff for us. So I feel like I haven't really had no like.
You really might not even have had your best yet. Like,
Yeah, I probably haven't had a
so
great Valentine's Day.
better
She has
things
to look
to do.
forward
You didn't tell us what was your best
one?
That's
Yeah. I actually had like really good Valentine's Days. Like I really can't complain. So the person always gets me exactly what I want. Like whether it's like I always want the roses that never die. Like I want that shit every year. I'm so
sure.
Is it predictable? And then like maybe a trip. Like I went on a trip maybe Valentine's Day before last, and that was like a great trip.
Where'd you go?
Mexico. But that's because I think that was just like our favorite place to go at that time.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like, trip. Like, no me though. Like, no me, I want this specific bag. Like, you should be already checking my computer because everybody knows I look at clothes and shoes and bags all day.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just give me what I like. Give me my roses that I like.
Yeah.
Pretty simple in that department. I
I
can't
think-
even compare.
But I think you both always get good things. Like you are the trip person. You're always on a trip. Oh my
I
gosh.
love the trip.
She's always on a trip. So I think that that's amazing that somebody thinks of you and know what you like very specifically, even down to the gifts that you want. They're very specific. And then with Mara, she always get the gifts that really are thought out, thoughtful, considerate, time put into things like that. So it's interesting. Y'all are so different, and the people you decide to be what they know you guys very well. So I think that's a beautiful thing. I need them to keep spoiling my babies.
I'm cool.
I'm good.
I'm thinking of like just as far as like this year is kind of like semi-single Valentine's Day. Like what are some ideas or like ways that our fellow ladies who are maybe a little bit more single can spend their Valentine's Day?
Ooh. You're not always about spoiling yourself. I think the best date you can plan sometimes is a date for yourself. That date for yourself, because you know everything you like, so you're going to make sure it has everything that's important to you. So I think that if you're single, Plan yourself a date, girl. Take care of yourself. Do all the things that's on your list for yourself. People are traveling alone now. You don't have to be afraid to take a trip by yourself. There are groups that you can travel with, but treat yourself. You know, I think that that's important. Or even, my favorite, get you a hotel room, nice view. You know, even, do they still have, you know, I don't know what we have here, but I know I like going out of town, I have the nice jacuzzi, the nice look, or, you know, something like that. Or get you a nice penthouse. Just treat yourself.
Right. And if you cannot afford to do all those wonderful nice things, you could always just spend your Valentine's Day with people that you love and you care for. I've definitely spent a Valentine's Day with my mom, and my mom got me Valentine's Day gifts and things like that. So you could definitely just spend it with people that you love and be around them and things like that.
True. That's so thoughtful. And I miss doing that for y'all. I have to do more of that now. I used to always give y'all cards and chocolates and a bag and some money. Oh wow, y'all gotten so.
Or like the new thing now is like the whole Valentine's thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's corny though. Like, is that corny? Like when you like get up with your girl, your homegirl?
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
I don't know. If you're someone like me that ain't got no friends, girl.
Girl, you got friends.
You might as well just get you some wine, some food, lay in the bed, watch Netflix,
Take selfies.
binge watch, selfies, put some thirst traps on Instagram, something like that.
Thirst
Yeah,
traps.
like, I don't know. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if I've ever just been alone.
On a Valentine's Day? You don't know if you've been alone on a Valentine's Day?
Just by myself, just at home. I've been in
You are lying.
You know,
That's
so-
wild.
Yeah, I think that yeah, that part. I think that yeah, I don't know. If so, it's been a long time. I mean, even if I haven't done anything, I don't think I've been like by myself.
By
You know what I
yourself, by
mean?
yourself.
Yeah, I think that if anything, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, for sure.
And I know we were talking about like the whole private life or not necessarily showing your person. I thought it was crazy, right? Have y'all watched Housewives of Potomac yet?
Ooh, child. No.
Spoiler alert again. Sorry,
Ooh,
guys.
child, Robin, girl. Oh, was that what you talking?
Is that what y'all are talking about?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about because I'm just so confused. Like, okay, so they got divorced for infidelity. Before they got remarried, he was cheating again.
Yeah.
And then they still got married, and now she's trying to go back and explain it.
Yeah, so basically, I think they've been together the whole time. Supposedly, they were saying after the divorce, it made sense for them to live in the same house together and raise the kids together, and they weren't married. So he proposed to her, like, you know, big on the marriage. So everybody was all hype and excited, but it seemed like she was taking forever to get married to him. And I think the reason that the delay of the wedding was she knew there was something not right. And then she planned a wedding with just her and him and the two kids. And her parents are alive, her mom and dad are. There's no way if my parents are here, I wouldn't want them to witness that. I just could not ever be that selfish. So I had a problem with that. But I really think that she knew, and I just think she felt like, you know, she just wanted to just be them. So there would be no other opinions, or what is it called when somebody raise their hand and say, you know, I object to this. I really think that's what it is. And I really think she was being shady. Being shady on the show. She didn't want to talk about it, but she was all up in everybody else's stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
That bothered me.
Yeah, what was weird to me is like, did you not think that was a sign? Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I would have remarried him when you went back and did the same thing right before we were about to get married again. That is the only part that's just not making sense to me.
I probably would have married him, but I wouldn't have married him if I had any thoughts that maybe he was doing.
She knew though.
Like, I wouldn't have married him. Definitely not.
It just doesn't sound right,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think that I don't think that I would. I wonder if she went through it because she had put it out there and she was embarrassed and she had to go through with it.
Or maybe she doesn't care.
And maybe she doesn't care.
I think people really don't ever put that into the whole play, like, or maybe not even saying that she didn't care, but maybe she just got over it. Like, maybe it didn't bother her as much as maybe people think it should have bothered her. Yeah. But I think the love of my life can't do that. Like, when we're like a week or two before our whole marriage.
Right. Ooh, child. So it's like, but this has been interesting.
Yeah, for sure. And this has been like a weird conversation because I think we've been mixing it up with like Valentine's Day and relationships,
Right.
and stuff like that.
But it's all in the same girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
all in the same.
I think what led me kind of into that because I asked Twitter, what should we talk about? And it was so crazy because so many people were like, oh, talk about how women always forgive their men, but don't ever forgive
Their friend.
their friends or homegirls when they do something to them.
Yeah.
And like the first thing that came to my mind was, which I still kind of like stand on it, is like, yeah, I expect a nigga to be a nigga, but like my best friend, my friend, I hold you to a different standard.
Yeah.
You have the ability to break my heart. I actually think that nigga does not have the ability to break my heart. Like I almost expect it, but which is sad. Which is actually sad, which I think is how a lot of people feel about it. Like, oh, okay, he did that as in just being a man or whatever. But like my homegirl, I probably love you unconditionally, probably more than some family members, and I just don't expect you to break my heart in that way. And it probably hurts a little bit more, and it's a little bit more unforgivable.
Yeah, because I just think that friendship should be unbreakable. I think you go through some things, you may take a break from each other, but to break each other's heart and then just separate, especially when you spend years with somebody and they know your secrets, you know their secrets, and y'all have done all the things together you would expect to do with your good girlfriend or, you know, or your friends. That's the hard part. I've definitely lost some friendships. Some I probably should have, and some I still question sometimes. But, you know, I have to, you know, leave it in God's hand as to, you know, why that happened. But that is definitely one of the hardest things. And for me, I think I'm more upset when I hurt my friend or disappoint them. Like I am don't want to disappoint my friend, like my friends, and I want to be there for them. So yeah, that's a hard breakup.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard breakup because even for Valentine's Day, there have been times when I had my friend circle, we would give gifts and, you know, take each other out to eat and, you know, like it's love because, you know, love is all about affection and what you show into that person, and you know it's supposed to be that genuine type of feeling.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's interesting that you said that. I didn't see that one though.
I definitely think that friends are forever.
Friends
And I don't want to say relationships are temporary, but friends are forever. Like
That's how I
definitely, like I definitely hold my friends to like a way higher standard because it's just like,
yeah, for sure.
girl, like why?
Yeah.
Right?
Why?
But obviously, it's like dudes. It's like, all right, dudes are gonna be dudes. Like that's just is.
You kind of expect that for sure.
So
Ooh,
that's
child, this
definitely
is hot.
why.
This is hot stuff.
I
So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah. Ooh, I hope somebody had some help today.
Did we unpack?
Or some laughs or something today. Yeah,
Something.
for sure. This is good.
Yeah, so being that it is our Valentine's Day episode,
Okay.
my last question.
Yes.
What are you expecting this Valentine's Day?
You know, honestly, guys, you know, at this point in my life, if I don't put expectations on something, I can't be disappointed. That's just where I am personally at this age, where for me, I don't have any high expectations, and that's because of the past. So it's like, let's see what you got good for me this Valentine's Day. I'm all for it. Let's see what you got good for me. That's how I see it.
But definitely, I don't think my Valentine's like expectations are through the roof. Just because, like she said, I don't want to expect something and then and be like, all right, here you go, here your chocolate, here your here your flowers, and you know what, we're gonna go out to eat today. Let's
Right.
So y'all didn't ask for anything?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
Not one thing.
I think the
Nope, I learned that lesson. Nope, didn't ask.
That's
I think the
Did
only
you? Oh, I'm sorry, Ryan. Did you? Did you ask?
if they asked me what I wanted, I told them what our options.
is that what happened?
I hope that I
I
get
mean,
them.
what do
Yeah, that's what I said. They
what
asked
do you
me.
expect on Valentine's
I don't.
Day?
It's a whole bunch of stuff. I get options. That's
And
what I'm
Tara
saying.
talks about it. Like, Tara's that one who is talking about it. Like, you decide to give me something for Valentine's. Well, I saw that purse the other day. Do you think that? That's Tara. She's going to throw all the
No,
hits.
Tiara's gonna talk it into existence.
Yeah.
She's gonna, Tiara's gonna be the person where
Yes.
she's gonna talk about it so much where it's like, all right, girl, I'm just giving it to
I mean,
you.
you don't pick
I be like, you don't think
how I call y'all. Or I text you tomorrow, good morning, happy Valentine's Day. What's the plans?
Yeah.
But it's to the point now, I've been just calling myself, look, you better get her this, you better get her that, you better do this. That's about where I'm at this point, so.
But
I'm so
I
intertwined.
definitely think that I didn't ask for anything for Valentine's Day, and I just think that whatever gift I get, I definitely think that it's going to be a heartfelt gift, and I'm going to be appreciative for it.
Absolutely.
So, but I definitely didn't ask for anything.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Y'all ready for your honest?
Honestly.
Our segment where we honestly say something that's on our minds, something that we are learning, understanding, feeling.
You know, honestly, I wish we get to a point that we're stop being so judgmental of each other, comparing each other, start to finish or start to progress, because who really cares? You know, how I started, how you got started, you know, what was your come up? It doesn't really matter because anybody can fumble a play, right? So I just think it's important we just get to the point that we're okay with, you know, people, how they start, how they got what they got, where they got it from. That's their business, and just work on how we just continue to stop being so judgmental and judging each other. Just that judgment piece for me, honestly. Like, who am I to judge somebody? I am not the judge. I'm not no jury, and I'm definitely not God. So that's one to get up under my sleeves. Skin.
Okay, I have a good honestly. Honestly, I am thankful for therapy.
Ooh.
So, recently I just started seeing a therapist, and honestly, so far it's going good. I feel like I went into therapy with like negative. I had a negative connotation with therapy, and the only people that went to therapy or really needed therapy were people that went through a lot of things in life, and you know they went through something traumatic, and that's why they should go to therapy. However, I think so I go to therapy every week, and I feel like I'd be like looking forward to therapy. Like I'd be excited to go and talk and like release everything. Because I feel like it's really been like a very like positive thing, because I feel like as a person, I don't really talk a lot. So I don't be telling like, you know, everything that I be going through, like da 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 da. But I feel like having my therapist, I release a lot of stuff. So like I used to hold a lot of things in and just hold it in and hold it in. But since therapy, I've released it, and I feel like I felt like a better person. And every week it's like a brand new week, because yeah, I do that.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. So yeah, that's my
I'm very
honestly.
proud of you. Honestly, I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh.
So mature of you, for sure. I love therapy.
Really? Okay, I can feel that. I actually didn't know if I had honesty today. I really gotta think.
Oh wow.
I know, right? Honestly, I just hope that everyone takes it easy on themselves this Valentine's Day. I know social media, I know people, I know women, everyone will make you think that you have to go above and beyond. Don't go outside of your means. Like, honestly, flex in your budget. You know what I'm saying? Like, however it is that you're gonna make someone feel special, make them feel special, and don't break your pockets, and don't. I think it's like everybody is just comparing their lives to other people, and it's so annoying. Like, honestly, can we not do that this Valentine's Day? Can we just enjoy the person that we're dealing with?
Right.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. I honestly think that that's where I'm at with it. Like, humble yourselves.
Yeah, I love that. I love it.
It's definitely a little hard to
Good. I love that. That was good.
not compare yourselves to other people.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Okay. To wrap up.
Y'all ready to wrap up too?
Girl.
Yeah.
I don't even know where we are with time.
Let's just.
I'm all over the place. I've been sitting here trying to figure out where we are with time this whole time.
What's our ending? Something that your mama. Come on, help me out, girls. Oh Lord.
What
What
is
is something your mama said you wish you had listened to?
Okay, what took you so long to get it
I
out?
don't know. I had to get it together. What is something you wish you had listened to that your mama told you?
Okay.
What? Oh. No, go ahead. You can go.
Throw back to our maybe a past episode.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe take a 30-day break.
Okay. So, one thing my mama told me that I would listen to is life isn't a race. I feel like in the past, I used to just be like, I need to do this, 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 I need to do this now. Like, trying to speed stuff up.
Yeah.
But life isn't a race, and you shouldn't force anything that isn't happening, because if it's meant to happen, it'll happen in due time.
That is so true. That was a good one. Girl.
Thank you guys.
Ooh, child, yes. Mine is real simple today. How your parents, my mom would always just tell me, mind your business. And baby, let me tell you something. I wish I would have listened to that more, but today, I only mind the business that pays me. Anything else, it ain't my business. So yeah, that's a good one for me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, another good show, another good topic. I hope all of our viewers, or if you're watching this, please go and like and comment. Please go subscribe. Yes.
Share.
Follow us.
Share.
Don't be a hater.
We like haters. We need them.
Nah, don't be a hater. Send it on. But you know what? Haters are
Haters
good
are
too.
good for you.
Yo,
Yes.
listen, I heard someone say something crazy. They were like,
Right.
your haters, even though they're hating on you, even though they're
Yeah,
commenting
I
on your
know.
stuff, saying stuff crazy,
Yeah.
all they're doing is bringing more attention to you.
Absolutely.
Whether it's good or bad,
Or
you're
bad.
bringing someone to our page, to the
Correct.
podcast, to watch it.
Yeah.
So then, girl.
We love it. That's the way you have to look at things in regard to life. And yeah, just bring it on. Well, we want to thank you guys so much for joining us today for Don't Talk Back to Your
Mama
podcast.